In this section, we're going to look at developing the capacity for mindfulness of the world around us. And the way we do that is through starting to become aware, attending to and noticing our physical senses. If you think about it, wherever you go, wherever we are, we carry our physical senses with us. Our 5 primary physical senses are sense of touch, taste, smell, hearing and sight. But we often register the sensations that we pick up through those senses unconsciously or out of awareness. Using these tools, our physical senses, we can become aware, accepting and mindful of the external world. And if you think about it, you can only see something in the present moment. You can only smell something in the present moment. You can't hear something tomorrow. You can't hear something yesterday. You can only hear in the present moment. So bringing the physical senses into present moment awareness is using what we carry with us, the tools we carry with us as part of our body, as part of our way of receiving the external world, as a way of simply coming into the present moment. So long as you're in a safe place, then coming into the present moment is a way of noticing yourself in the world simply as it is. So the exercises that we're going to go through now are called 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 exercises. They're simply exercises in noticing what is around us, starting with your sense of sight. Right now, wherever you are, if you're sitting, even if you're lying, just have a look around you and name, as you look at them, 5 different objects. Simply look at 5 objects, different objects, and name them out loud. Or if you're on your own somewhere, you can name them silently in your head. After you've looked at and named 5 objects, and try to make them objects that are not side by side, so that you actually have to physically look around you. Then do the same thing, look at, name either out loud or in your head 4 of those objects, any 4, any order. This isn't a test, there's no pass or fail. It's not a memory test. It doesn't matter, if you only remember 3 of them, that's fine. And then so on, continue to name 3 of the objects, 2, then 1. Now, try the exercise one more time, and this time, look at and name in your head 5 objects that are the same colour. And this is about just bringing the attention, the awareness, just into a little bit sharper focus. Right now, just as I pause, allow yourself to look around, looking at, naming in your head or naming out loud 5 objects of the same colour. And then continue with 4, 3, 2, 1. The purpose of doing the 4, 3, 2, 1 is simply to make the exercise that little bit longer. You can just do it with 5 objects, but by extending it out to 4, 3, 2, 1, it just brings the exercise a little bit longer and gives you a larger space to locate yourself in the world around you, in the present moment. Now you can do the same exercise with different senses. You can use sight and touch together. Right now, doing the exercise we just did but adding the sense of touch, try looking at, naming and touching as you name 5 different objects around you. Doesn't matter if you have to get up and walk over to them, or if you can just reach out. Noticing their texture, their temperature, their mass and their weight as you do so. Then do the same for 4 of those objects, 3 of those objects, and so on. You can even do this exercise simply using touch. If you were to wake up at night and be in the dark, believe it or not, you will be able to reach out and touch 5 different things, even from your bed. Pillow, sleeping clothing, sheet, bed head, mattress. Now you can even start to layer some of the other senses. You can layer together sight, touch, even smell and taste. In your own home, or in your office, or in your workplace, or just wherever you are, you can look at, name, smell and taste 5 different objects. You can do it in the kitchen, you can do it in the garden. Noticing the different colours, the different textures as you touch them, the different tastes, the different smells, the different aromas. Stretch the exercise out by then doing it with 4 of those objects. 3, 2 and 1. You can use your sense of hearing by closing your eyes and listening for as many sounds as you can notice. It could be 5, could be less, could be more. Then continue on and notice 4, 3, 2, 1. Later on, we'll be looking at a particular mindfulness exercise which involves eating, which engages all of our senses as well. But you can use your imagination and develop your own mindfulness exercises, noticing the world around you. You can do it while you're washing the dishes, noticing the temperature of the water, the texture of the dishes, the feel of the bubbles, the smell of the detergent, the sound of the clinking of dishes. You can do it with any physical activity. You could do it with mowing the lawn. You can do it with driving a car. It's simply noticing your experience of the world in the present moment with acceptance, with awareness, with a gentle curiosity, noticing the sights, the smells, the sounds, the tastes, and the touch sensations, moment by moment, always in the present moment.